watching Old School Gamer Live. Boom shakalaka!
Welcome all my old school gamers. I hope you guys are doing phenomenal out there tonight. I am hanging in there. We have had a busy week like usual. We got a really fun episode planned for you tonight. We have the magazine update. We've got some latest news. We got some friends of Old School Gamer with us tonight. We got Todd, who's going to talk about his article. We have our pal Greg, who's going to talk about his new tournament that he's hosting on PINBALL M. Very, very cool new program, or I guess we're going to call it a game, because it's like an emulator. It plays pinball games. I don't know what to really call it. It's not really a game. It plays games. So I don't know what really to call it. Then we're going to do our weekly tournament roundup. We're going to fire off our challenge chase triple threat, our challenge battle, our Thursday daily challenge, and then we're going to end the show with a battle on Killer Instinct from our pals over at Retro World Series. I hope everybody's doing great tonight. How in the heck are ya? What's going on tonight, guys? We got Mitchell hanging out. We got Saycrow. We got Andy. Good to see all the regular crew. I hope everybody's doing great. Make sure you like and share and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Also, our pals over at Atari has released the new 2600 Plus, and our pals at Polycade with their Cinti get yours on order today. The coolest we can. I cannot wait to get mine. It's going to make my life an absolute breeze. Let's get into the magazine update. I'm excited about this, guys, because my world's a little bit easier because my article is finally finished. We did get the No Quarter Corner sent in, and I am done with that. So we got the word search, we got your crossword, we got your favorite maze, and we got a really cool, fun game that is on both the PlayStation 2 and the GameCube. You'll have to see the next issue to see what game we're talking about. Our good pal Todd has a really cool new article about one of our good friends, Rick Weiss. Let's bring him on and see what he's talking about here. What's up, man? How are you?
Hey, how are you doing, Gunther?
Good, man. It's been a while. How you doing?
It has been pretty good. I'm excited for the new issues, and I'm excited for going back to some gaming expos that I've been missing the last few months. So, yeah, I'm excited for this year.
Are you planning your own personal gaming expo this year? Is that
Well, that's actually a good time to give you the update on that. So my typical video game conference in July, the Video Game Summit, we have merged with the Pinball Expo here in Chicago.
Really?
This October, we are going to have the Video Game Summit with the Pinball Expo into one giant event.
That's massive, man.
Huge news. It just kind of it was just official about 2 weeks ago.
That is massive.
Yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, so I'm gonna talk to all my vendors. I'm gonna talk to all the arcade people, the tournaments that we're gonna run. Everything's gonna be moved to the Pinball Expo, which is also celebrating their 40th year as the Pinball Expo. So there's just gonna be gigantic special guests, and it's just gonna be huge. So very proud to be a part of that.
Yes, very much so. Wow. Very good. Well, that makes the article, I guess, just small potatoes then.
No.
I still want to bring this up.
Yeah, for sure. No. The magazine's always my pride and joy, I'll be honest with you. I love reading.
It definitely is. So let's talk about this interview with Rick Weiss here, and let's talk about what he's done for the community.
Yeah, so Rick's a cool guy. I met him a few times. He's actually, as you can see on your screen, he's been part of the Walter Day trading card collection. He started the Portland Gaming Retro Gaming Expo in Portland. Very popular conference, one of the biggest ones there in the area. And he's also a huge collector. Some of these pictures are his own collection that he has in his home, and he brings a lot of his collections and his arcades and stuff to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. And yeah, it's gotten bigger and bigger after year after year. And my article, it's about 2.5 pages of just interviewing him, talking about video games, what's his favorites, what kind of tournaments does he run in his expo, and just a really good conversation with Rick.
Very cool. Do you have any articles coming out in the next issue?
I do. So that one's I don't think Ryan minds me saying, but Ryan was doing an article. He was doing an interview with the gentleman, and he had to do something else. So I took over for his interview. I just finished it, so I don't have a lot of detail right now. But I'm just putting all the details together and submitting it to the next issue. But if you give me a second, I will tell you exactly the theme of it. Let's see. So this is okay. So his name's Scott Miller, and he's responsible for like the games Duke Nukem, Terminal Velocity. He worked for Apogee Games Software. He's a programmer. So it's a cool interview and story about the company and how he grows to getting these games out there for the public. So really cool guy.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, Todd, I appreciate you being on, my friend.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I hope you have a great show.
Go pick up that son from the airport, man.
Go to the airport, on my way.
You have a good one, man. I'll talk to you soon.
See everybody.
All right, let's move on to the latest news, guys. We have a new game that has just dropped, Contra Operation Galuga. What do you say? Galuga? What do you say? I don't know. Maybe it'll say it in the video. Let's see. Here we go.
A terrorist group called Red Falcon had set up shop on the main island of Galuga. The Red Falcon are more powerful than we realized. It's clear why the Federation enlisted our EMC Contra unit.
Looks like break time's over. Lock and load. Hell yeah, brother.
Miss anything? Hands on the spread shot. Let's get to work.
Pardon me, boys. Let's make some noise. And what did we learn? Clean up?
I have no choice. I'll avenge my people. Come, my friend.
Need another hand?
I should have known Contra had arrived when the entire jungle caught fire.
Proceeding as ordered. Neutralized. Success.
Contra, the Earth Marine Corps funds.
Roger that. Cavalry's here.
Heads up!
Let's go! Contra, Operation Galuga. Contra.
Is that so?
I've got to say that looks really, really good. They really did a good job on that. I'm a huge Contra fan from all the way back in the 80s. This was probably one of the first games I remember playing as a kid. Me and my brother would stay up late and play this thing. Oh man, yeah, the memories of playing Contra, man, and they did a great job on that. That looks like an absolute blast. All right. Let's bring our pal Greg on. I want to talk to him about what he's been doing. He has brought a new tournament to the community using PINBALL M. What's up, man?
Hi, Gunther. How you doing? Good to be here.
Thank you so much for your time tonight. Like you said, he has brought a new tournament, and I appreciate you doing that. It takes a lot of work to manage a tournament and to do it every week. And so thank you so much for doing that and bringing that to us. Why did you pick PINBALL M?
Well, it was kind of new, and I just started playing it, and I liked it right away. There's like 5 tables in the beginning. Duke Nukem, which they just mentioned, Todd mentioned. That's a great table. And then nobody was really doing it, so I figured I'll give it a try.
Yeah, you jumped in there right in the perfect time, and I didn't know anything about it. You introduced it to me, man, so I definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate it.
Oh, good. And congratulations to Todd, too, on that Pinball Expo. That's big news.
Dude, that is massive.
Yeah,
That's massive.
good.
He had a heck of a time last year. He had a couple of issues with his venue and different things happened. So I was hoping he would get it fixed this year. Boy, did he get it fixed.
Yeah, good for him. That's good.
Yeah, he upgraded tenfold, and I feel so good for him. That is so awesome. Massive news for him. Couldn't wait for the latest
a lot of traffic, Yeah. That'll be a lot of traffic going through there with the pinball people too.
Dude, that's so awesome. I'm so happy for him. That is going to just do nothing but propel his con to higher levels.
Yeah.
So how in the heck has your tournaments been doing, man? I know I've been jumping in on them. I know a bunch of other people have been playing them, man.
Yeah, they've been doing really good. I was surprised. If the first couple of weeks, I've been getting a lot of good feedback, and a lot of people have been playing in them. And I'm mostly just on Facebook,
Yeah.
So, but really great turnout. And there's some YouTube guys on there. Michael B's on there. Papa Brad. There's some other people. Sacro, he's a great player. I see him out there.
Yeah, Sacro knows what he's doing. He is a heck of a player. Across the board, he can play arcade, retro, modern. He can play pinball. You call it, he can play it. And boy,
whenever my score is around his score, I know I'm doing pretty good. When I see my
that's how I know when I'm doing good as well. Yeah. Let's talk about your current challenge here that you got, System Shock Pinball. I have not had a chance to play this one yet. I have it. Here, let's get this thing pulled up where we can look at this thing. What a crazy looking table. The graphics on this, I think they're a little bit hyped up compared to FX. I think they're a little bit more polished. That adds another layer of, I don't know, blood splatter, I guess. What would you call that?
I don't know, mayhem, I guess. I know what you're talking about, though. It reminds me of the Doom table. It reminds me a lot of Doom. It has a lot of that kind of look about it. You know what I mean? Like gritty, I guess, maybe.
And it also, I love the multi-levels, the vertical ramps. That's a new thing in tables, and I really love that. That's so cool. And I'm wondering what's going on with this Saturn here. Do you have to break through that or something? I wonder what's going on there. I haven't been able to play that yet.
So I'll give you a little hint. I'll give you a hint on the skill shot in the beginning. It lights up a section of the planet, lights up, and then you spin a satellite around, and you want to match where your satellite matches to the light of the planet. I guess you're like kind of inspecting it. So that's your skill shot.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I've played it a few times. I played it a little bit. My wife and I were playing it. She's a checkout girl on the leaderboards, Linda.
Okay.
So we've been trying to get up on that side shot with the 4 flippers. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's flippers, huh?
I didn't think I would like it. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to like that. All them flippers over there. But you'll see. It's really good.
And so code tonight is, for the week, guys, is 708A. I thought it was 0, but it's O. 708A to join in on this tournament. Or you can also search for the name Amused to Death. There's a couple different ways to search on Pinball M for the game. So jump in on this one, and I will play it during our gameplay segment if you want to play along with me, guys. But anyway, so here, what happened here?
Hey, here I am.
There he is.
Hey,
so anyway, so let's talk a little bit about your local pinball alleys that you have. You got a couple of them, don't you?
I do. We got really lucky. I found one in I'm just outside of Philadelphia. I'm in Bend Salem, like suburbs. So up in Malvern, about an hour away, there's a place. And then my wife and I got into that, the Pinball Gallery. And the people up there were so great. We got into some tournaments. My wife joined a women's league. So I would go up there and just play while she was in a league. It was great.
That's cool.
But it was a little far away, and now an old friend of mine opened up a place about 10 minutes from me in Langhorne, the Game Gallery, and he has about 70 tables, and it's amazing in there. And then he has all arcade tables, and shooters, and racers, and he just has so much. It's crazy.
What are your favorite tables right now?
We just went and played the new Jaws, and that's really fun.
Man,
It's a really good one.
I have been dying to
I know.
one. Man, I want to play that one bad.
I know. Yeah. And I like James Bond too.
Yeah, how is that one?
It's really good. I always feel myself being pulled to it every time I go there. I'm like, oh, I want to play some Bond again. It's got some like real thin, narrow shots that are real satisfying to hit them.
I'm still a massive fan of the Deadpool. I love the gameplay of that, where it's kind of like a Street Fighter game. I don't know if you've played Deadpool yet, but it's set up where you're fighting. It's like a fighter game. It's so cool. It's hard to explain how they've done it. It's a fresh way of playing a pinball game. It's so cool. It's so unique how they've done it. So that's kind of like my favorite one right now. That Avengers is really fun. Avengers has so much to do. I think that would probably be the one to own. Either Avengers or Deadpool or Jaws. Jaws looks to me to be one to own. You know, it really does. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the branding. It's just the gameplay itself looks like it has a lot of legs to it. Like you wouldn't get tired of it. You know. Just watching the gameplay. I can't wait to play one. One of these days.
Yeah, I'm not a big James Bond guy either, but the table's great, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in the beginning the code wasn't that great, and it was kind of like they thought it was kind of be a flop, but now they updated the code and everybody wants it again. Now all the people that got rid of it, they want it back, you know. But Deadpool's great. I played a little bit of Deadpool, but not enough to get in to know what's going on like you are with the fighting. But it just plays fast. That game's super quick, man.
It is fast.
Deadpool.
It's very
it's really fun. It shoots great.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Venom. Venom's fun too. I love Venom. So
I haven't got to play that one yet. I hear a lot about that. The host, picking different hosts and different stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want to play that one yet.
It's got rules like a video game. It's like the first one's turns down, and then do you do the Insider Connect where you scan your table?
I do.
That is addictive, man. That is so addictive. So when you play Venom, when you go back, you just save your character and you build up your character.
Yeah.
So if you just so it's like, you know.
I love that Insider Connect because like just like you said, you build up your character, you unlock things that stays with your account or whatever.
Yes.
Each game. I started doing that on the Zeppelin table. I was playing the Zeppelin table, and I was playing. I unlocked something on Whole Lot of Love. I can't remember what it was. It unlocked something, and then I was like, "What was that?" You know, I didn't even understand what happened. So then I came back the next time, and I scanned it back in, and it allowed me to. It said something on there that I still had that unlocked. I was like, "Oh."
Right.
Oh, wow. So it keeps my progress on the physical table. Like, this is the coolest thing in the world.
Yeah. So if you like unlock the motor or multi-ball special or something, when you go back, you could jump right back into that. And you get these little achievement badges.
But then you can go to another Zeppelin table at a different location, and it's your exact same save state from the other table. Like, how
it tells you where you played it. It tells you what place you played it at.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so cool, right?
Table. Like, that's so freaking cool. Hey, have you seen the pin sound stuff?
The pin sound? No.
Yeah, pin sound. I just found that today. I should have talked about that in the news. I was going to, but I forgot to pull. They are making all these new sounds for the old tables. So like upgraded 3D sounds, like for old EM tables, for old like Indiana Jones, Star Trek, the 90s tables, the solid.
I love the old stuff. Yeah, I love the old sounds.
They're adding all these like 7.1 surround sound stuff to those tables now. So you buy a board, you add new speakers and stuff, subs and stuff to it, and it does like what we were talking about with the surround sound speakers on the new ALP 4K. It's adding that to the old tables. Yeah, super cool. Super cool. And there's
I love the old sounds.
I know, dude. And there's a company that's doing that with lights as well on the pinball tables that are adding like LEDs and stuff that will that program to those tables themselves.
I've seen them. I've seen them at that game gallery. He had a couple modded tables, and they have the lights going down the sides where the art blades would go.
Yeah,
and they kind of come out and they hang down like a little lighting rig.
Yeah, the most popular one now is the Stranger Things one, the UV kit. That's the one that everybody talks about, but they have a bunch of different tables that they have done that for.
Did you ever play that one, Stranger Things?
Yes, that's cool.
It's amazing, ain't it? It's so fun.
That is, I love the UV light where all the stuff pops out that you didn't see before. So genius, so genius.
And the movie screen, that movie screen's just so crazy. It's
I love that, man.
For the drive-in. Yeah, I was playing it last week. I'm like, this is amazing.
Have you ever played the Guns N' Roses table?
I have, but I didn't really care for it too much.
Did you play the upgraded one with the searchlight?
No.
So you got to play the upgraded version. They have this upgraded version where it has a searchlight, like in front of a concert. It has this massive searchlight, you know?
Yeah, like going into the crowd and stuff. Like it would be certain. Yeah.
They have that on that table, and it is like you're at a concert. It just that alone adds this massive environmental appeal to it. Like it's hard to explain. You got to play it with it. I saw a guy on Facebook selling one with it, and just watching the video alone, it's very impressive because I've never seen another table with that. But that searchlight alone, it adds such a hard rock, heavy metal feel to that table.
It just brings you in a little bit more. It brings you in that little bump.
Oh, it was kick out.
So I think that's a Jersey Jack table. I remember when that came out, the lighting show, that was like the top lighting show that anybody had ever done to that point, Guns N' Roses. So I guess, and then you add some more. They start adding like that light. It even does better.
Yeah. Man, I don't know if I should spend the time.
The topper. Did you ever see the topper on that thing?
Yes. Yeah, that is
a lighting rig.
Table.
That is. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Guns N' Roses. Pinball searchlight. Let's see here. I don't know if I can find a video real quick or not. Nah, probably not. Well, when you get a chance, search for that because it's super, super cool.
Yeah, sounds neat. I like watching the guys play. I've been watching the guys play Jaws and stuff on flipping out pinball. The streams.
Yeah.
They're funny, them two guys. They're good.
Do you ever watch the Stern tournaments that they put on?
Yeah, I've been watching them. Yeah.
Like the World Championships and stuff. They are unbelievably cool.
I know. I feel like I get better by watching them guys. Just watching the way people, you don't have to hit the ball every time it touches your flipper.
Yep.
You're like, it's amazing some of the stuff they can do.
Yeah. Well, the techniques that you don't know, that you pick up from watching other people. I learned a lot from talking to Roger Sharp. I don't know if you know who that is. The pinball, the guy who they wrote the book about, the guy who saved pinball.
Yeah.
He told me quite a bit about how to nudge and all this other stuff that I didn't even know. I didn't know how to nudge. I just thought it was just for when I'm draining straight down. I thought that was just to like move it over just for drain straight down. That's all I thought it was for. He told me no, it's for hitting this when the ball's on the side. You hit it with the side of the table that it's next to or whatever. So that makes sense. You hit it with something, okay, instead of just floating around and moving the underneath of the table. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, you can tap the side. I seen a guy that my friend came over to play Godzilla with me at my house because I got a Godzilla last year. But he tapped it. He was playing it, and it was going down the out lane, and he real quick, he just went over and tapped the side. I'm like, oh, Gary, you're an old pro, man. Look at that move. Because you don't have time. You know what I mean? That ball's going down. And he was just so cool about it. He was just like nonchalant, and he tapped it right over.
And it's funny. You can see the real pinball pros when you go to a tournament. You see these guys. Me, I'm not a pro. I'm used to a virtual table with a nudge button. So I got my
pinkies. You do it with your pinkies?
No. I just hit them with my middle fingers. But a real pinball pro is hitting with their entire body to nudge, right?
They're jamming it forward sometimes. They're hitting like that with their palms.
That's a forward nudge, right? You got your forward nudge, you got your left and right nudge. I'm just hitting the buttons because I'm not a
just trying to keep it up. Yeah, I'm not that physical either.
I gotta learn how to do that, and I watch a lot of guys when I have gone to the tournaments and seen the real players play. They're very physical on those tables. It's really crazy to think about that those things are in commercial environments and they hold up to that sort of rigorous use. Man,
that's the best way to practice. Like when it's going to hit the pop bumpers, kind of start doing that a little bit. If it hits a pop bumper and you give it a shot, it can really shoot for you.
Yeah,
it's fun.
So what are you planning on for next week? Are you going to let us know? Are you going to surprise us for the?
Yeah, well, we've been through the Pinball M. I was thinking about maybe doing an old Pinball FX table.
Oh, have you gone through all of M now?
This will be through one time. So I'm kicking it around maybe.
If M is like FX, it has different kinds of challenges.
Yeah.
So you could do like a 1-ball challenge.
We could do a dread. The dread challenge is the old FX3 survival.
There you go.
That mode.
There you go.
On the new one, it's called dread. So that's pretty good. We could do some of them too.
So you can flip to different modes.
Yeah.
Do something like that.
They did an update on they did an update on the tables too.
I'm surprised there's only 5 tables on that thing.
The Duke Nukem table is amazing. It's so much fun. It's really good.
Oh man, I hope that Cinti shows up sooner than later, man, because I do not want to have to more tables, man, over and over again.
So they did an update on Duke Nukem, and the skill shot where the ball came out, I was getting really good at it when they changed it. Now it launches out like super fast, and you're like, oh my god, it's so hard now. I'm like, they changed it, it was cool. They fixed it. They made it funner because it's hard now.
Oh, that's funny. Well,
yeah,
good. They made it a little difficult.
Yeah.
We need to wake MCAP up. Who's going to go up and shake MCAP out of his rack and wake that slob up? We need out of him.
He hasn't been the same since the Super Bowl, but he's coming around.
Oh, he's been hiding, huh?
Nah, he's just a little down, probably. It's understandable though.
Well, that boy, he must have spent a few dollars go flying out there. That was
good for him. Yeah, I was happy for him, man. I was happy.
Hell yeah, that must have been fun, man. That must have been
in Vegas, right? Yeah, you can't
boy going out there.
He's probably still recovering, is what he's doing.
He's probably still out there trying to get back, trying to figure out how he can get back. Oh, well,
he's working at he's working on the strip of the Outback or something.
He could be. He's washing dishes somewhere, probably.
Get enough money so he can Uber back.
He's at the Rio. Well, Greg, I appreciate you being on the show, man. Where can everybody find you? Are you just on Facebook right now?
Yeah, you can find me at Facebook, Gregory Farlow. And that's where I post the tournaments. And I'm on some show. I got the Arcade Talk with Tom McCluskey. I go on there a lot. That's a nice show.
Nice.
I'm around a little bit.
And this week, guys, System Shock Pinball on Pinball M is Greg's tournament. Look for Amused to Death, or you can use code 708A and join in on this tournament. It's a week long, no password. Get in on it. It's going to be an absolute blast. I'm going to play it here in just a little bit. Greg, good to see you, man, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you for having me. Have a nice night.
Hey, you too, man. All right. Good seeing you, Greg. Appreciate you, man. Let's dive off to our pinball corner here, guys. Say Crow has a pretty sweet table this week over on the ALP. We're looking at Universe. He also has an FX tournament this week, guys, on Fishtails. He's trying to keep them on the cheap side for me, so I don't have to buy any more tables. Appreciate that. Code on this one is T5Q5. So get in on this one. And like we said earlier, our pal Greg, his tournament this week is System Shock on Pinball M. You can find it code 708A. Get in on that one. Absolute blast on that one. All right, weekly tournament roundup. Our pals over at Arcade High Score Challenge Club. We are winding up on our January and February arcade challenges. We're looking at Gorf, Joust, Outrun, and Cubert. Get your scores submitted for those. And our pinball challenges over there, Firepower and Space Shuttle. You can submit those either virtually, or if you got a real table, take a picture, send it in. They have now got it set up that you can submit your scores to their I Scored leaderboard. So get on the Facebook and they have instructions on how to do that. It makes it a lot easier for everybody, especially them, for submitting and approving the scores. So get in on that. Our pals over at Retro Games Fun on Facebook are voting this week is on 3 pretty badass games. Pallades, Time Pilot 84, and a game I've never seen, Horizon from Irem. The graphics on Horizon look really cool. Looks like a sprite scaler. Looks kind of like a, I don't know, Space Harrier almost. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It looks like a fun one. I think I'm going to vote for that. I need to figure out how in the heck I'm going to play it. I know I don't have it on any of my platforms, so I'm going to have to snipe it somewhere. We get in on that one. Over at Neo Turf Masters, we have our February Classic going. Last week is popping, guys. Japan. Get your scores in on that. I know Seikro has been absolutely whipping the tar out of me. It's been really, really brutal. It's been really sad. It's like I've never played it before, how bad Seikro has been whipping me on it. It sucks. It's okay, though. I'm proud of him. I'm glad that he's doing so well, because he's usually not that good at golf games, he tells me. At least that's what he tells me. I think he's lying. Yeah, appreciate Greg. Like I told him when I talked to him earlier, I appreciate anybody that puts the time in to create a tournament, because it's a lot of work. It is. You know, you have to figure out what game you want to do. You have to create the banners. You have to create the graphics. You have to manage it. You have to figure out who had the highest score. And then whenever everybody starts blubbering about, oh, I got the highest score, whatever, then you got to manage all that. So it real quickly gets out of hand. Hopefully it doesn't, but on this kind of stuff, though, on this virtual stuff, you usually don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, because it's black and white. It's written in stone, digital stone. If you get a hole-in-one on the Neo Turf Masters tournament, guys, Warren will etch you your own personal hole-in-one placard out of marble, out of emerald marble here, as you can see. All right. Yeah, Seikro, he's been getting real lucky on the golf. I'm not even going to bring it up anymore. I'm disgusted about it. I'm absolutely disgusted about it. All right, let's fire off. Well, you know what? Since I have the Pinball M fired off, let's go ahead and do that first. System Shock Pinball. Here we go. Get our audio going. Now, I have not played this yet, so let's see what we got. Time to control. No, it has 1,000 flippers on it. And I do have my little bit of lag because I am too lazy to get up and stand in front of the ALP, or the ALU.
Try Optimum does not condone that. Cyborg conversion activated. I will kill what I find.
Step right into my trap, little hacker.
Appreciate you, Greg. Good seeing you, man. Anytime you want to come on, let me know, dude. We can do a live tournament episode if you want to one time.
Try Optimum does not condone.
What we need to do is figure out how to get your machine streaming.
I'm afraid you do not have an appointment.
And then we can do some sort of live tournament situation. And I totally missed that. I totally missed that skill shot in the beginning. Ah!
The doctor will see you now.
Ah, man. All right, I'm going to go stand over there. I can't play with the crap.
We
behind
are
the computer.
very close to sanitizing my station of the human
It's like
state.
at least a quarter second lag.
Safety override. Cyborg conversion activated.
I prefer a quiet station. Thank you. Thank you, hacker, for seeing that my vision is.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
A result truly beyond.
Well, I'm definitely going to put some time on this one. Let's see what the leaderboards look like. If I'm even on there anywhere. Come on. Okay, 24 million. Look at this. All right. Well, at least I'm on there somewhere. All right. I got a lot of work to do, but we're somewhere at least, right? We're somewhere. All right. Awesome. We are going to move over. We got, boy, time flies. Time flies, guys. Let's move over to our Challenge Chase Triple Threat. This week's Challenge Chase, guys, we're looking at Mechanized Attack, Yoop, and Bang. These are really fun games. I picked them for a reason, because I like them. Let's fire them off. First game, Mechanized Attack. Check this one out. Let's get down here. Where are you? Let's see here. Played. Well, where are you? Should have play again. Here we go. There it is. So this week's, I didn't even say it yet. This week's Challenge Chase is simple. We're just going to do a high score run. If you can beat my high score. We're not doing any challenges. We're just doing high score battling. So let me see here. Get some music going. All right.
Okay, let's fight.
Sure wish I had a track ball. What are you gonna do? Might get it. Come on. Oh!
You are dead.
21,880. We definitely do better than that. 21,880. Yeah, definitely be a fun high game.
Okay, let's fight.
Nice. Ant Stream rules. Choppers are flying in. Alright. Come on. Oh,
You are dead.
that is tough as nails. Wow, that's tough. All right. Let's move to our next challenge. The Night Guys Yoomp. Here's my graphic at. Yoomp. This is an interesting game if you haven't seen this one yet. Check this thing out. What happened? What happened? Here we go. Yeah, this thing, very interesting. I don't really know how to describe it. You'll just have to see. You're a ball bouncing down a tunnel. Best way to describe it. You jump a little higher there, and that's it. You get a jump button. Pretty cool. I like how it bounces to the beat of the song. Oh, I made it! Oh! That's where I jump. Oh, wow! That's the first time I beat the first level. All right. Oh, no! Okay. I hit jump too soon. Okay. Now it's tough, instantly. Second stage is instantly tough. Wow, I can't make that jump. What's the secret? What is going on? Huh. Very weird. All right, let's see my score. Should have bounced up there. 747 is the score to beat. I should have shown my score for the last game, huh? 747. Let's go back to mechanized attack and see my score. It was like 28. Well, that's from a different game. 20 days ago, yeah. Well, there you go. You got 39,750 to beat. That's the score I'm running with. 39,750. Sacro's trying. Look at him. Look at Sacro. He's trying 3 minutes ago. Good luck. Good luck. All right. Bang is an absolute fun game if you guys haven't seen this one. This is an old Galico game. Check this one out. Another fun light gun game. I will be absolutely thrilled whenever Antstream has light gun capabilities. Wouldn't that be cool? Let's see here. I'm going to go to advanced course. That is really tough to do with a joystick. With a hand controller, with a Super Nintendo controller here. All right, shoot the bad guys, don't shoot the baby, okay? Wow, is that tough. Yeah, we need sending capabilities on Antstream ASAP. That's that. I didn't even score enough to even. Oh, yeah. Let's see what it gives me for a score. Let's see here. 1,760. And that is my score from 6 seconds ago. 1,760. Dean, New York 12. Boy, 16,000. That's a good run, man. All right, I'm running there again. Maybe I'll try beginner this time. We'll get a higher score or something. Okay. Shoot the bottles. I got to get 15 of them. So of course, they get smaller. Oh! Only got 10. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to shoot the color that's in the window. Great. Failed. All right. Where's my reticle? Oh. Well, thanks for the chance, guys. Look at that. Because they expect you to not be able to fail that one. It's so easy you can't fail it. Get out of here. Look at that. All right, whatever. Let's see what the score is on that. Probably didn't beat the 1760. Yeah. All right, 1760 on Bang. Remember, guys, this week's Challenge Chase Triple Threat, you can play it all week long. Our 3 games are Mechanized Attack, Yoop, and Bang. We're simply doing a high score challenge. Can you beat my high score on the leaderboards? If you do, let us know on the Facebook page. We'd love to know. All right, we are going to move over to our challenge battle. What is the challenge battle? Challenge battle is something super, super cool. If you will send us a challenge through the Antstream system, challenge system, I can play your challenge, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's get this out of here. I go up here. We go over here to challenges, and you will see that I have been issued challenges here from various companions. So let's play a Galaga challenge from Jeremiah GT. Can I beat Jeremiah's score? I don't know what his score is yet. Get hit by as many of the enemy bullets as you can without firing in 3 minutes. Don't hit an enemy craft. All right, let me read that one more time. get hit by as many of the enemy bullets as you can without firing. So I can't fire, but I'm trying to take as many bullets as I can. Okay, that's new. Usually not trying to do. Probably don't want to get hit by them. Well, so much for that. Well, he only got 5, so he barely won. Jeremiah, you barely won that one, man. I'm going to just go ahead and say that I won that one. All right, I won that one. All right, let's go. Let's move on to this one here with our pal Sacro. What did he send me? Party leader. Get the party starting with 1 ball and rack up those points to earn a high score. Okay, let's see what we got. A pinball game. What have we got here? Here he is. 5. It's 5. All right, we'll let you win. We'll say he won that one. Here we go. How am I going to do? I think I can use the, yep. And let's use the top buttons. Unbelievable. Did you see that? This is unbelievable. Well, say Crow, you got that one real quick. I did see that he sent me a couple like that, so let's see here. I think he sent me another one of the exact same thing. Yep. All right. I get another chance. I get another chance here. All right. Say Crow, you don't get by that easy. Here we go. What? The exact same thing again? This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Yeah, that's exactly what just happened to me twice in a row. This is like I went to a pinball tournament or something. That's what it feels like. What did you got to say, JT? Last one you sent me glitched out when I should have one. Oh, no. You scored 0. I scored 63. And oh, no, really? Yeah, you know, sometimes that stuff happens. I think with this new UI that Antstream's dropping, a bunch of that stuff's going to get fixed. So I am very excited about all that. I can't wait for the new UI, actually. It's probably going to be happening very soon, actually. So keep your fingers crossed on that. All right, what's going on here? Let's go. Now, I do know at that moment, if I had hit quit, it would have not let me be able to play it at all. All right. Let's not do exactly what I did again. All right. This ain't my game. This is not my game. Sacro, he's real cute. He's real cute. Oh, hold on. I won, though. All right, look at that. See, that's the beauty of these challenges, is you never know who's going to win these things. I really actually do like that you don't know what the score is when you go into it. That's actually really cool. All right, I think I got one more challenge to see what it is here. Gym Gluttony. Get through level after level and grab as many gems as you can. Lose 1 life and it's game over. Another one from our pal Jeremiah. Gym Gluttony. Get through level after level and grab as many gems as you can. What game is this? Ah, okay. So are they acting like we're going to get through multiple levels or something here? This is going to be tough. Especially since I screwed up and didn't get that honey pot right off the bat. Those bees are going to get me here in just a little bit. Like right now, I'm done. Oh man, that's close. You got almost all of them on that course, didn't you? Boy, good job. Good job. All right, well, that, guys, my friends, was our challenge battle for the week. Remember, send me challenge requests on Antstream, and I will take them on live. We will see if I can beat your score or not. Will you reign supreme over here in the old school gamerland? Or will I take it? Who knows? All right. Let's do our Thirsty Thursday Daily Challenge here. What is going on over on Challenge Land? What is the daily challenge today? What do we got? Let's see here. Tomato paste. What the heck is that? Never seen it. Let's play it. See what we got. Pace yourself as you try to score as many points as possible with 4 lives. Okay, so I can throw. Okay, so what we got? See what the gameplay is like. All right, looks like I'm a tomato. Oh, hold on. This is... What am I supposed to do? Throw before it goes to 0? Oh, they blow up? Okay. So it's like a hot potato game or something? Can I eat that watermelon? Yeah. Weird. What is that, a strawberry? What a weird little game. All right, now what? Oh, excellent. Okay. Okay. So y'all, all right. Well, you won. No matter what, you won. Mutant introduction. Olympia. Most common mutant poses little danger. Okay. Pickle. Pickle running around. So you can't throw into another bomb. Interesting. Ah! Wow, that's pretty tough. Where are you, louds? Oh, the pickle blew himself up. That's hilarious. Oh, did I just kill myself? Boy, I lucked out. Oh, you played this one. Cool. Yes, first time I've ever seen it. Blooming Ridiculous. Cool Cumber. What is that, a little cherry or something? Oh, speed, look at that. Super. Got through it again. One of the different exits mean different things. You take different routes off. No, I was just asking that. It's just different exits. Huh. So I'm pretty upgraded now. I'm running around pretty fast. So you can upgrade your tomato. Ah! Oh, we get first place on this thing. What is that? I can't blow it up. Whatever it is. Right now, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Can't blow those things up. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I can. I just gotta keep it way along. Okay. What the hell is that? Are those the enemies now? Oh no, I'm down to one mater. Got a single mater left. Ah! Battery? What does that mean? What am I supposed to do now? Looks like, what's his name? Mr. Hanky. On South Park, doesn't it? Did I get him finally? All right. Another wacky game. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight here. After this, we're going to watch a really awesome Killer Instinct battle from our friends over at Retro World Series. Just threw down a couple days ago, actually. So hang in there after this, and we will watch some high-level gameplay. I know you're getting it right now as well, but some Killer Instinct high-level gameplay. I know this is pretty brutal as well, but I'm a real tough guy. Get in there. Won't let me through. There we go. See that bank shot? I keep nailing myself. Need some life or something. Where am I at? 13,960. I think that's the high score. Ooh. All right. I think if you take the upper left exit after this one, you should be at the boss. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a boss. You are here. All right. Is this the boss? You gotta break into this dump here, huh? Let me in, you fool. It's cold out here. Let me in. Let me in, bottlenose. Oh, I think he got me. I got one last life, looks like. That's it. That's it. 17,280. Where does that put me in the challenge? Let's see here. That did put me in first place. Look at that. I'm sharing first place with Renee. I wonder if it shows us what the scores really are. I guess not. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't really show us the scores, does it? You think I just barely slipped by you, huh? Just barely did it. All right. Well, there's that. You guys have been working me tonight. I feel like I just ran a marathon there. Let's get to our Retro World Series, guys, and call this thing a show. They have some shows coming up here. Next one is March 15th through the 17th, Game On Expo in Phoenix. We have one coming up, Weebcom, just popped, new show for them, March 29th through the 31st. Level Up Expo, April 29th through the 28th. And they have many, many more showing up as well throughout the year. So go hang out at Retro World Series or get involved. Compete if you want to. If you want to have a lot of fun in that level. I mean, they got some good game players over there. So if you think you have what it takes. Let's see what TTOM and Skywalker have to say on some Super Nintendo Killer Instinct. Here we go. Well, there you have it, guys. Good job to TTOM. That was a back and forth there for a little bit, but he just had a little bit of the upper hand. Some really high level Killer Instinct gameplay. They knew how to block. They knew when to fight. They knew how to do some combo breakers, which, if you've ever played some Killer Instinct, is not easy to do. So, good job, my friends. And I appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. And I hope to see everybody next week. We'll have another awesome episode of Old School Gamer Live coming straight at you. Hope everybody has a great night. We will see you next week.
Bye.